Alright guys, welcome back. The Son of Scotland 90. The Scottish Premiership is returning tonight after the winter break, and I thought there wouldn't be a better time to bring back the Hearts career mode. Now, I apologise for the lack of uploads. Had a hard time over Christmas, but I don't want to make any excuses. Fuck that. We're back. I don't know how much longer we'll be back for because our manager rating is at 64. We're doing pretty shocking. You can see we're 11th in the league. But I honestly don't believe the table is as bad as it looks. I mean, there's not a lot of points separating us from, say, Kilmarnock in 4th place. We're only 9 points behind 4th place. I know it's not ideal, but I definitely wouldn't say this season is a write-off already. Celtic are going to win the league, there's no doubt about that. They've yet to lose a game, so we all know they're going to win the league. Hibernian in 2nd place, that kind of hurts a little bit. And then you've got Rangers in 3rd. I don't think we'll catch the top 3, but my aim is still to try and get 4th place. So Kilmarnock, you might be doing well. You might have arguably the best manager in Scotland, but we're coming for you. We're going to hunt you down. And aye, that's it. So not too worried about Aberdeen. They're too busy shagging sheep. So it looks like we're going to be taking on Kilmarnock for that 4th spot. And then the next match we'll be taking on Motherwell. And that will be it for the final game of the 2018 calendar year. Then we'll be moving on to January, where our first game is up against Rangers. That's going to be massive, and I'm looking forward to January because I do think we need to bring in a couple of players to just try and give the squad a boost. So hopefully we can end the season on a high. It's been a terrible 2018, but if we get a win here against Motherwell, we could move up to 10th. I know it's nothing to be proud of, but we'll take one step at a time, one league position at a time, and all we can do is just try and move up, try and catch the teams above us, and hopefully finish in that last European spot. In terms of goal scorers, though, it is good news. You've got Stevie NAISMITH, 12 goals in 17 matches, very good from him. Closest player is Sinclair, 9 goals in 16. Then you've got McLaren and Brophy with 8 goals in 17 matches. So at least we're top of something. It's not the table we want to be top of, but hey, I'd rather be top of something than last at everything. So we'll take what we can get. Mendy has the most assists for Dundee, followed by Candeas, McLaren, Jones, and Hearts' Mulroney. So it's good to see a Hearts player there. You've got Stevie NAISMITH also with 3 assists. So Stevie NAISMITH all round just having a great season. Clean sheets, it's Lewis. Only 6 clean sheets is the highest. I'm pretty surprised about that. There you can see we've got 2 clean sheets with Slamal, 1 with Doyle. We're not doing too well in this statistic. Yellow cards, not many players representing us. We do have Michael Smith though, the Rolls Royce of the Hearts team. Michael Smith, doing well there, picking up some yellow cards. That's exactly what we need. And when it comes to the Reds, big Dimitri Mitchell is doing us proud with the 1 red, and he is currently ranked in 6th. But I don't know why, because we've all got 1 red card. It must just because we're shite. They thought we'll put Mitchell last. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe it's Martin Taylor and Alan Smith. It's the same 2 shitty commentators that are bringing us bad luck. Maybe if they fucked off and someone else came in to commentate, we'd actually maybe pick up some wins. Maybe some of the subscribers should commentate in the games. What do you think? Leave that down in the comments below. If you guys would rather commentate over the matches instead of Martin Taylor and what's his face, then that could possibly be arranged. But it's a massive game. We're right at the bottom, man. We need to start getting wins, and we know that if we don't, we could be sacked. We might not even see the new year. Might be no New Year celebrations for us. Could be a trip to the job centre instead. Ryan Bowman plays it to Chris Kane, looks for a cross there, but Slamal will pick them up all day long. I know he's crap, but even Slamal's not going to watch it for there. Right, Harry Cock. Oh, what a flick for the young man. That is fantastic. Looks for Stevie NAISMITH. NAISMITH is trying to turn past his man on this occasion. Doesn't get past Peter Hartley. McDonald now looking for a teammate. Finds NAISMITH. It's Haring. Into Cochrane, who's going to look for the run of Uche. He didn't really find it. He's looked for Stevie NAISMITH, who's cracked a volley, and it's not really troubling the goalkeeper, but it's a first effort in the game. And what a goal it would have been. I suppose he's scoring everything. You may as well try it, but on this occasion, just a bit too optimistic there for Stevie, the goal machine NAISMITH. Cochrane again, picking it up and charging at this Motherwell defence. Going to try and find Stevie NAISMITH, who plays it into Uche. Uche turns, gets the finish, shot away, and I think it might have been saved by the keeper. He's celebrating as if he's won the World Cup, so I'm going to assume that he got some sort of touch on it. And it looks like he did in fact, so Uche's shot there was on target, was going to go in, but unfortunately saved by the keeper. NAISMITH lifted the delivery for the corner, it's near post and it's side net and goal kick. What? Why? How? I don't get it. And here we see that Trevor Carson save again, or maybe even took a deflection off the Motherwell defender there. It was definitely going in. What a save there for Carson. It actually hits it outside post. Still 0-0 there, but promising start for the boys in maroon. Oh, Cochrane, where's that to? Right, Mulroney though picking it up. Good pressing there. Finds Haring, who manages to get through his man. Oh, what a goal! It's Haring, man. What a strike that is. He just bulldozed past the Motherwell midfielder. Whipped an unleashed shot right into the back of the net, man. And Carson has already made one great save. He wasn't going to make another one here. And that is Hearts 1, Motherwell 0. Pick it out, son. And, aye, fantastic stuff. Look at that strike again there. Right into the top of the post. Hits the underside of the bar, should I say, and finds his way into the back of the net. You just don't save those kind of shots. I believe it's Haring's first, no, it's the second goal of the season. So probably got more goals than Uche. That's how bad Uche's been, but I'm not going to slag anybody. 1-0, good stuff. Let's keep it going. Oh, good save for Slamal. Right at him, but still had to make the save to deny it from going in. And the last thing we wanted there was Motherwell to get an equaliser before half time. Totally don't deserve it. And it looked like that one might actually crack Slamal right in the face, so maybe he should have just not have saved it. Might have given him some improvements in the facial features there, but who knows. The corner's taken care of. And it looks like we will be able to see out this league going into the break. Or maybe not, we gave it straight back to Motherwell here. Connor Salmon plays it all the way back to McHugh, and it looks like Motherwell have nothing in terms of attack here. They cannot break us down. And have I spoke too soon? It's still Connor Salmon. Been forced not to be down to the corner flag, and he's won a corner, which will probably be the last set piece or last play of this first half. Ball comes in, it should be easy. Anthony McDonald just pumps it away up to Uche, who does chest it down, but well, actually we've won a free kick, so happy days there. I thought the referee, or I don't even know what we've won, he's gave something. Fuck knows what he's gave. But it looks like this will do it for us, or maybe we'll have one last attack. Could we double our lead here going into half time? What a crate. Oh my god, Mulroney. How the hell's he got the most assists with crossing like that? Fucking horrendous, man. Horrendous. But at half time, we lead 1-0. Happy with the performance so far. I can't explain it, man. Are we having a good game for once, or they're just taking a break from FIFA? Help me improve in career mode? I don't know. I mean, it's nothing to go crazy about. It's not as if we're playing like Barcelona, but we're away from home. We're winning, and we've been the dominant team. So far, so good. Let's keep up in the second half. Try and get the 3 points. Then, like I said, we've got January and Rangers up next, so exciting times ahead. But the job's not done here yet. Still another 45 minutes of hard work here to get the 3 points that we need. Good stuff here, Harry Cochrane. Uche through to NAISMITH. What a goal this will be! What a goal! It is 2-0, and that is fucking more like it. Stevie NAISMITH, that's his 13th goal of the season. Like I said before, he's wearing that number 14 shirt. He may as well have Henri on the back of it, because he is fucking playing like the legendary Frenchman. He just, anything he touches goes in the back of the net. He's got the fa-ba-foom, he's got the quality, he's got the touch, and hopefully he can be touching the Premier League title. Probably not this season, but maybe next year if he keeps up this fantastic goal scoring record, man. Absolutely phenomenal. 2-0. He's trying to get past Dimitri Mitchell, and it's ended up finding its way into the hands of Slamal. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Mess up in the box. Could have led to a Motherwell goal. It's Curtis Main actually. Both look the same. Out to Chris Caden. Like, we've just got two men around him. There's nowhere to go, and we've won the goal kick. So fantastic defending there from us. Ball comes in, Slamal punches it, should be it. Unless we've got any time left for one last attack. Doesn't look like it. Motherwell get the ball, but the referee blows the full-time whistle, and we win, guys. It's an unfamiliar feeling in this career mode, but it's a win. We'll take it, and I'm happy to move on with that. In the end, the stats do look relatively even, but it wasn't an even game. We did dominate. We did control it for large parts, and I think we thoroughly deserved to get the win. So I'm delighted with how things went, and says we only had, I don't get that, says we only had 3 shots on target, but it's showing 4. So who knows, that doesn't really matter. We won 2-0. Let's have a look at who the best players were in terms of ratings. Uchi getting man of the match with an 8.5. How many goals? He got 1 goal. Well, he didn't get any goals, he got an assist. And that's it. So it's a bit surprised he had 1 out of 2 shots on target. 8 out of 8 passes completed. So he did have a solid game, but I'm surprised what man of the match wasn't given to NAISMITH, but doesn't really matter. And look at that, we were just talking about how Celtic have won the league, how they're unbeatable, and they've lost their first game of the season at home against St Johnstone. Crazy result there from the Perth side. Kilmarnock drew, which is good news. Hibernian drew with Hibernian, so I mean that's good news. We're trying to catch Kelly, plus it takes 2 points off Hibs, so we're happy with that. And then you can see now we are up into 10th place in the table. Dundee do have a game in hand, but we're not really worried about what position we're in at the moment. It's all about getting points on the board, and it was a good win, that, so I'm happy enough. And we narrowed the gap down now. The gap between ourselves and 4th place Kilmarnock is 4 points. I wish it was 4 points. 7 points, and it can't even expand, because even if Aberdeen win, they won't go above Kilmarnock. So regardless of how the other team's game in hands go, we're not going to be any more than 7 points off a 4th place, which is good. Rangers have a game in hand. Hopefully they don't win that. I mean, if they could get beat, that'd be absolutely fantastic, but we'll wait and see what happens. Alright guys, so we're 4 days into the January transfer window, and only 2 signings have been made, none of them involving our club. Molde have sold Halan to Corboda, and Shangxi, something you'd order at the Chinese, have sold Wang Lin to Ranheim Football. Fuck knows where they're from. I mean, it looks like it could be Germany, but I'm going to have a guess and say it's from Norway. I don't know. It looks Norwegian, but it looks German, but I think it's Norwegian. But yeah, man, if you've ever heard of Ranheim Football, then let me know. But it looks like we're going to be taking on Rangers. There's a few players that I've scouted here, maybe trying to get Craig Kelty, Ryan Hardy in. I think we do need a bit more attacking firepower. There's also a few players that I don't mind if they leave the club this window. I think Danny Amankwa, Ross Callaghan, their time might be up at the club, but right now is not the time to discuss transfers. Massive game against Rangers coming up. I mean, a draw I guess would be not bad, but we really need to go and try and take it to them. Let's try and get the win. It is at Ibrox. Hopefully we can pile pressure on them, put in a performance to be proud of. If we play something similar to the way we played against Motherwell, then I think we've got a chance. But let's see how we get on. Here we go, man. The moments dreams are made of. East Point Arena, aka Ibrox. I mean, FIFA, come on, be more like PES. Try and get the officials. Oh wait, no, PES, you're PES. You've still not got Ibrox in it. What a joke. But anyway, there is the Rangers fans. They're waving their red, white and blue scarves in the air. Familiar colours in this stadium. You're not going to see green, white and gold anywhere, that is for sure. And you see the wee section of the Hearts fans there over in the corner. There is Alan McGregor, had a very good career. In my opinion, still the #1 goalkeeper Scotland has to offer. And he's probably going to be difficult to beat today. Here you can see the Rangers starting 11. Pretty strong, as you would expect. We've got McGregor in nets. Looks like it's going to be a back 4 of Flanagan, Katic, Chester, Wallace. It is. We've got Jack in front of them, Koulibaly and Pena in the midfield, and the attacking trio of Arfield, Morales and Candeas. A lot of pace in there, a lot of skill, a lot of trickery, and we'll need to be at the top of our defensive game if we're going to try and contain that attack. As for us, we're not changing anything, going with the exact same starting 11. against the team that won at Motherwell. I have made a couple of changes to the bench, but really no big deal here, no massive news. Now all we can do now is head to the pitch, and hopefully these players can deliver what they delivered against Motherwell and pick us a result up here. We're doing the huddle. That might piss the Rangers fans off. They'll be getting coins thrown at us now. Neil Lennon might fucking have a rest for a while. He's not going to be the #1 target for the next 90 minutes. Right, here we go. Morales going to get us kicked off. Game on. Gucci going to try and find Stevie Naismith, and it's just a bit overhit there. Al McGregor will come out and collect it. Berra with a crossing, and it's going to be a corner. I think we tried to stop it from going out, but didn't work on that occasion. Rangers will take the corner. Arfield now back to Candeas. These two working together quite nicely, and he takes a oh my god, I don't believe that. Come on, really? Arfield has blasted it in, basically straight from the corner. Short corner to Arfield. He's made his way past a couple of players, but that's not what I'm too annoyed about. I'm more annoyed about the fact that Slamal hasn't saved that from there. He should not be getting beat at that angle, man. It goes in at the near post. Come on.
Well, here's the goal again.
I mean, it's terrible defending for me, I admit, but oh, come on. That's fucking dreadful. And Rangers take the lead only 12 minutes in. Arfield's 4th goal of the season. I mean, Uchi is supposed to be a big man that can, you know, show power, show strength, win balls. He can't win fuck all, man. He's a useless big piece of shit. We definitely need to try and get a new striker in January, and it's a decent save this time from Slamal, trying to make up for his earlier fucking mishaps. And thankfully it's going to be a corner. Oh, here we go, Naismith out wide to Mulroney. We've cut open the Rangers defence, and this has to be it, surely. Mulroney, he hits one of the worst shots you'll ever see in your life. He's got the most assists in a maroon shirt. Perhaps he should have passed it, because that was an absolute terrible shot, and we're not going to get many better chances than that. May not even get another chance, to be honest. And now Rangers are looking to go down and make it 2. Thankfully we get the ball away, and it's going to be a throw in to Rangers, man. So all Rangers, we had one, you know, moment of brilliance there, moment of, I don't know, maybe luck even, but we didn't take advantage of it.
Now you can cross it. Now the cross has gone behind. Koulibaly gives it away.
Oh, Naismith, come on, he's been scoring for fun, and he does it again. Stevie Naismith just fucking pass the ball to him. Forget about the other 10 useless wankers on the field. Just make sure the ball falls at Stevie Naismith's feet, his head, even his dick. It doesn't matter. He'll score regardless, man. Absolutely fantastic. And it's 1-1 just before half time. We don't deserve it, but we'll take it. Look at that, man. Lovely composed finish there, right into the corner. McGregor, no chance. I don't care if you're the best keeper in Scotland, best keeper in the world. You're not getting a hand on that. Hearts won, Rangers won. We're back in it, guys, at Ibrox. Come on. Let the coin throwing commence. So there you can see at the break, we're doing well to hang on there. Rangers, like I said, we're dominant, but we're still in the game. We're level. And who knows, maybe if we even stick in, defend well, we could perhaps go and even try and get a winner. So lots to play for in the second half. Back at the halfway line now after what looked like a promising attack. McDonald, poor touch, and Rangers now from, it looked like it was going to be us on the attack, and now it is the team in blue. Fuck, what is happening here? Ball comes in, oh, and it's a great save. I think it was an offside, or was it a miss? I think it's a miss, in fact. There's me giving Slamal credit. I should have known he couldn't have saved something like that. I mean, there we go, it's Haring. Uchi, oh, brilliant, through to Cochrane. Harry Cochrane, oh no! It's a save from McGregor. If only it was Naismith, man, it would have bloody went to the back of the net like a magnet, but unfortunately Cochrane couldn't beat McGregor. Rangers now make a substitution. Halliday coming on for Penna, but we're back in this, man. We're definitely started the second half as the better team. Going to be Michael Smith with a delivery back post, and it's headed away. Haring will get it, finds it. Berra now going to look for Dimitri Mitchell. Still Mitchell. Oh, it's awful. That is awful. Oh, just not what we needed there. Needless possession to give the ball away. And then we give away a free kick, man. What the hell? Good news, Sadiq's coming on and he is absolute garbage, so we don't need to worry about him.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, they've just played it around us. It's a good goal. I'll give them it, man. It is a good goal. I can't deny it, but Arfield's second in the game, and really, we probably should have defended better there. But I mean, there's a lot of quick 1-2 passes, man. There's not a lot we could do. First time touches, first time passes, and Arfield grabs the second goal of the day. So it looks like we're going to have to go attacking now and try and get something out of this. Well, Michael Smith looks for the cross, back post, Mulroney's there, and it's headed away. Going to be a corner kick now. Rangers making a substitution. Looks like Candeas coming off. Here comes on Kent. Mulroney. Will he be taking it? I don't think so. We'll let Mitchell take it. Seems to be a bit better at these corners. It's whipped in towards Stevie Naismith. He gets a head on it, but it's nowhere near the net, unfortunately, this time. Michael Smith again now out wide, picking up the ball, looking for a bit of support, looking for a man to pass it to Mulroney, to Mitchell. Oh, it's Stevie Naismith! Oh, and he's hit it straight at the keeper. That was good play from us, but perhaps it should have resulted in a goal. But McGregor here, upping his game, trying to get Rangers the win, trying to get Rangers all 3 points. Mitchell with another decent delivery, and it's Naismith! I don't know what's happened there, but Stevie Naismith, anything Arfield can do, I can do better than you, man. There you go, Stevie Naismith, fantastic. Arfield gets 2, Stevie Naismith gets 2, he jumps in, and I don't know how welcomed he'll be in that blue sea with the his former team fans. And McGregor, it has to be considered a massive error. He's come out to punch it away, and he's went for the Superman punch. And he is definitely not Superman today, man. Not nice of the Rangers fans anyway after that big mess up. 2-2, we're back in it, guys, and it could go either way. Here comes a few subs now, bringing on Shuhum, McLaren, and Danny Amankwa. With 11 minutes to go, can one of them be a hero for us today? Ball is going to come in, it's headed away, but it's going to be Koulibaly, picks it up. Still Koulibaly. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save for Slamal, and he's going absolutely mental. He's not happy with the defender. It wasn't that great, to be honest. We did rely on him there to pull us out the shitter. Stevie Naismith doing his defensive duties, getting the header away, getting the ball away, should I say. So Brian Kent in towards, I think that's Shuhuman now. It's going to be Haring.
7 minutes remaining now.
And that is a poor pass, but won't be kept in, unfortunately. It's a shame we didn't keep it in, because we had men on the other side there. We definitely had 2 men coming down that left hand side. Could have caused Rangers problems. It's going to be Mitchell against Kent. It's in back post, and it's no, I don't believe it. No, it can't happen. The guy that I said shit, it's Sadiq, and what an awful goal that is to concede. I don't believe that. I don't fucking believe that, man. I hope he gets deported with Brexit. Fuck this shite. This is absolutely pish. Send him back to Nigeria, man. I can't believe it. Slamal, I don't think he deserves to be on the losing side today. Well, what the hell, man? What the hell?
A lot more came out than went in.
And off the fucking post, and we're just going to have to go all out attack here. So it's only a second goal of the season. All out attack and hopefully try and create one last chance here. It's McLean. Oh, Danny Amankwa crossed it in. There's nobody there. Fucking McDonald took a touch. He should be. I think he got to be hitting that first time. Pass there. Kind of needed to intercept that to have any chance. And there you go. Rangers have just successfully eaten up the clock here. Slamal comes out, puts a challenge in. But that's going to do it, guys. We've lost. Fucking disappointing. I don't think we deserve that, especially based on the second half performance. Coming behind twice to get back on level terms, just to get beaten by a fucking dodgy goal. But it is what it is. I mean, Rangers probably did edge it overall. They probably deserved the win. But I do feel like we're a bit unfortunate there. Stevie Naismith, You know, he did what Stephen A. Smith does. He got a 9.0 rating. I don't know how Sadiq got a 9.0 rating as well, to be honest. The guy's absolute pish, but that's all irrelevant at the end of the day. We pick up no points and Rangers get all 3. You can see some other results. Kilmarnock win, Hibs win, Celtic win. Every team we don't want to win has won. So that's just bad news. We've dropped back down to 11th place. And in 2 days' time, we'll be taking on Aberdeen, guys. So, I mean, the games just come in thick and fast. And we can't be too upset about it, though. We're still 10 points off 4th place Kilmarnock, but I feel like this episode has been good. Even though we've lost that game against Rangers, I feel like we're definitely playing good. We're playing better than we were previously, and I do think we can climb up the table. But the next episode should be interesting. We've got a message there from the Hearts board. They're saying we're not on a track. I'm assuming they're not happy with the position. I don't blame them, man. We have been shit, but I am looking to turn it around. We'll have a quick look at who else we're playing in the next episode. I'll have a quick look at the calendar. So, next episode is going to be a double header against Aberdeen and Celtic, man. That should be fun. That should be interesting. My God, what a tough month January is going to be. We've also got, Kilmarnock, another game against Motherwell, and then Hibs. So January is going to be a very tough month. Can we survive, or will we be sacked, guys? Let me know what you think down below. But until next time, apologies for the loss to Rangers. I'll try my best. Hopefully it won't happen again. At least our club's no deed. And until next time, peace.